Yo, what's up guys? Limited items on Roblox are super expensive, costing you thousands, if not even millions of Robux. But what if I told you that limiteds are selling for 1 Robux all the time? What? It seems impossible that an item would ever sell for 1 Robux, because even the cheapest limited item on Roblox is still 60 Robux. But items sell for super cheap way more often than you guys would expect. If you look at any random item on Roblox, like the bacon face for example, and you actually look at the sales that it's gotten, you can see that in the past few months, it sold multiple times for 1 Robux. In July of this year, it sold for 1 Robux, in January, and multiple different times in December of last year. Or even if you look at a different random item, like the orange star face for example. In the past year, this item has also sold a bunch of times for 1 Robux. In September of this year, in April, in January, and again multiple times in December of last year. And if you look at pretty much any item on Roblox, you can see that it's sold for 1 Robux many times. And you guys are probably wondering how you can get an item for 1 Robux. But first of all, why do these items even sell for 1 Robux? Because obviously if you sell an item for that cheap, you're not making any profit. In fact, if you put an item up for 1 Robux, you literally get 0 in return. So the majority of the time, these items are selling for 1 Robux because the original account was stolen. So essentially, people hack onto other people's accounts and try to steal their limited items. And selling it for 1 Robux can be very easy, so that they can just buy it on another account. That way they don't need Roblox Premium, or they don't need to go through the trade system. I believe that makes it less likely for them to get banned, but honestly I don't think it makes a huge difference. Also, sometimes people want to lower the value of items, and selling it for 1 Robux is obviously the fastest way to do it. This has happened many times in the past, where limited items have been sold for 1 Robux a bunch of times, and the wrap has gotten completely destroyed. A great example of this is the Crimson Katana, which for a long period of time had a wrap of literally 1 Robux. If you actually look at its sales, you can see about a year ago, it sold a ton of times for only 1 Robux. Over and over again, it was just selling for 1 Robux. There's literally just pages, about 50 or 60 different times this thing sold for 1. And that makes the item a lot cheaper, makes it easier to trade for, so if somebody's hoarding the item, they can get it a lot easier. Or if they just want to destroy the item for whatever reason. So if you're looking to get one of these items for 1 Robux, it's actually extremely difficult. Obviously, you're in competition with a bunch of other people also trying to get the item for 1 Robux. And on YouTube, I've only ever seen 2 people who have actually been able to get a snipe for 1 Robux. I saw that Obvious Fail Trades was able to get the Kilty McJake's Irish Bowler for 1 Robux. And also I was able to get a snipe for 1 Robux. I got the Ameriphones for 1 Robux on a live stream one time. And those are the only 2 times that I've actually seen other people get snipes. Because basically there's tons of bots on Roblox that just try to get these items for really cheap. Anytime an item goes up for really cheap, these bots will just instantly buy them. And literally the only way you guys can get one of these deals is if you're faster than the bots.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
So you literally have to be faster than a computer to actually be able to get one of these items. And if you want to try, I recommend using a website like RBLX Trade, which actually has a deals page where you can see these items as they go up for cheap. Even if you can't find anything for 1 Robux, you could still find a bunch of good deals and make profit either way. Personally, the way I was able to do it was I was already on the page of the item because I was kind of expecting it to sell for cheap, and I was just refreshing over and over again until eventually I saw it pop up for 1 Robux and bought it as quick as I possibly could. Like I said, this is extremely difficult to do, and it's very unlikely that you do get an item for 1 Robux, but either way, sniping limited items could be a great way to make profit, so it's something that I would recommend for you guys, especially if you have a lot of Robux. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.